James Bond, if you're a fan, will you be shaken or stirred by this latest news? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here. Now today behind me, isn't it glorious? I'm in Duck Pond, which is part of the Royal Parks of London. That's what I love, as I say, about London. Wherever you walk, there's always somewhere new to discover, somewhere to find. And as I say, it's a glorious day today. Lots of people out and about, and the ducks, apparently we're not allowed to feed them bread or anything like that because they find it hard to digest, which you can understand. But as ever, something that might be hard to digest is today's entertainment story coming out of London for you. So 007 was back with a bang last week at the Royal Albert Hall. An amazing evening with, of course, Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, looking like our very own international Bond girl, alongside the equally honky Prince William. But there are rumblings in the 007 franchise, and let me explain the reasons why. Now, we know already that Daniel Craig is his last outing as 007. Seems a shame because he's been welcomed by many. But of course, when you get to a certain age, like anybody, sadly, you have to move on in the role. And that door is open for somebody younger. A lot of people are also speculating that it might be the actor Idris Elba, but I think that he could possibly be just on the cusp of being a little too old, because when they sign you, they like to get around about 3 to 4 films out of you, and of course, you know, he's just touching his 40s plus now, so for him it could be quite difficult. But here's what Barbara Broccoli told me at that royal premiere. Now, the bigger problem for the Bond franchise is not really moving on with the stories. There's always brand new stories to tell, particularly about the super, intelligent, good-looking, debonair James Bond. And it depends on what era you like, of course, whether it be from Sean Connery, as we found out Her Majesty the Queen likes the best, to the late great Sir Roger Moore, George Lazenby, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, the list goes on and on. But Miss Broccoli is rather concerned now because the studio that has the deal with James Bond is MGM. And MGM have just been sold to Amazon. Now, Amazon Studios, of course, make their money through major TV streaming services. Yes, they've moved into movies, but movies not in a big way. And one of the problems that they have is this. According to a good source, Amazon are very keen to develop a TV serial version of James Bond. And Miss Broccoli, who owns the main rights to the movie franchise, wouldn't really be in a position, particularly as they now own that particular franchise, to battle it too much. What I do find interesting is they did try both a radio serial and a TV version way back in the 50s. A lot of people may remember, of course, that certain people did test out for James Bond right at the start, including the great actor George Sanders. But she told me that she didn't really see James Bond as a TV version. She saw it as a big film spectacular event, and I totally agree. If you think about it, James Bond belongs on the big screen. But when money talks, and particularly Amazon money, will Barbara be able to battle it for Bond? As ever, we'll keep you posted on this 007 outcome. Neil Sean, Duck Pond, London.